Guys, do I, if I have VLS right now, do I crash? I'm gonna pop my portal just in case. I'm doing it. Ready? I'm doing it. Oh, no! 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 No, no! Come on! Mark! Mark, I need help! Oh. It's too much damage! Okay, all right. I'll go over the build for YouTube. Okay, so Shrine King is at the base an evasion stacking build. It's a defense stacking build, and it's based off of force tracking, which is 2% attack damage per 450 evasion. It's basically the Dream Feather mod, right? And then it's comboed with Oath of the Magi, which is the defenses from the equipped body armor are doubled if there's no socketed gems. As you can see, we have no socketed gems. So instead of 3,145, we have 6,200 or 6,290, right? And double freaking energy shield too. And then the whole build is basically just stacking evasion to the point where, like, if I pop my flasks, I have 130,000 evasion, right? Oh, wait, sorry. I didn't even pop my flask. 150,000 evasion. And in maps, okay? And then the whole other part of the build is shrines, right? So that's the base of the build. And then we get a bunch of defense. So we have like 10,000 ES, like 150,000 evasion. We have 95% chance to evade, suppression, ghost dance, and those are our defensive layers. And then the other part of the build, which is the build the part that makes it crazy, is the shrines part of the build, right? And what we do is we use idols to extend the duration of our shrines. Like all of these small ones are 40%. And it's really, really like insane value for a small idol. And then what we do right now, I'm running Harbinger. So I have Harbinger cooldown on them. And so they spawn faster because Harbingers use Convocation. But anyways, that's besides the point. We use 40% duration on them. And it extends these 20-second shrines to about like 3 minutes. And our 10-second shrines, the one that you gain from this node, to 70 to 80 seconds, right? And so this node will keep cycling, and so you keep getting shrines over and over again. And the shrines that you're really, really looking for in this build is Indomitable Shrine, which is defense shrine, and the big defense shrine is 100 increased defenses or increased energy shield and evasion. The evasion part buffs force tracking. The energy shield buffs the flat on your EE. So bunch of increased damage, bunch of flat, and you just get attack speed and you kill stuff, right? That's what the build is based off. If you check out the PoBs, you start like in League with the two-hander, and the build basically is EE because getting 20,000 energy shield and maps gives you huge amounts of flat. Getting huge amounts of evasion gives you a lot of increase. Our goal is to give you more shrine effect or shrine duration and more shrine buffs. That's to make your damage lucky. Squires, because we have to keep our chest empty because we don't have a 6-link. You can also use Thunder Fist if you're poor. Right here, I have just stats and res to fill out my gear. I use Sentrex still for 2 AoE gems for my auras. I need to replace my belt still. And basically everything else is simple. Just follow the tree and stack some shrines. What's the end goal? I don't know. I'm just playing the game. I don't really have a goal. I'm just seeing how this build works and seeing how some of the idols are when it comes to farming. I'm just chilling. I don't really have like anything really planned, dude, to be honest. See, you can see my big acceleration shrine that I just picked up from the shrine. It lasts for 6 minutes, and I'm like, for the whole entire map, I'm basically just like infinite damage, infinite speed, besides like getting defense shrine. And you can see that I have 20,000 ES in the map. Yes, if you use idols for shrines, it limits what you can farm because you have to use shrines, but it also extends stuff that you can farm because your character normally cannot do that. Like for this budget. Do you understand? Like in order for you to get a Titanic character going, like my character is probably Titanic viable like now. Like actually. It is what it is, right? You do pay the price. For farm, it's the absolute best, but again, I farm so fast, like compared to like a lot of builds that I still have a lot of money or a decent amount of money for the playtime that I have, right? You see what I did there?
Hello,
I beta used typing.
the cool builds. I've been having fun blasting Merclab butt ass naked with my coke and balls out on your rolling magma blind prophet. Keep up the good work.
Shut up, you're not a Merc Lab, okay? I don't even know anybody who played that build. Guys, for the last, okay. Guys, if you were playing the game and you did first lap, which one of these 4 nodes do you think you should take first? The node that says 30% movement speed if you don't have any socket in your boots so you can level? Or do you think you take trigger lesser shrines at level 30? Thank you. You take the movement speed, guys, and then you take the shrines on your 3rd lap. 100 divs now for all of that? No, it's not. Dude, I put 2, wait. Okay. Okay, that's not my fault. Okay, that's not my, guys, none of that is my fault. Your build looks shockingly easy to replicate. It is. It owns this. It owns. And like, I feel like you guys can get so much tankier in hardcore too. Like, it would be a shame if someone was to yoink it. It's fine, Ziz. You can yoink it all you guys want. I make builds for everyone to play, right? So people can enjoy the game. At least you're not one of these guys, Ziz. You know what they make me do? I made this build earlier, right? And then these guys bought up all the RT Dusk Blades and we're like, RT Dusk Blades is too expensive. So I had to make them a PoB without RT, right? And then they were like, oh, they bought up all the squires. Now all we need is PoB without squire. And I had to make another PoB with no RT and then no squire. And then they were like, voices are too expensive. Can you make me another one? And I was like, I'm done with you guys. I'm not gonna do all of that. At least I don't have to, at least like, you don't make me do that shit. What's your job? Tuna taste tester. Yeah, bro. I'm a tuna taste tester, bro. That's what I do. I fucking go into work every day. I fucking open my mouth. I taste the tuna and I'd be like, yeah, this tuna's good or this tuna's bad. My stomach hurts. That's exactly what I do every fucking day, you shitters.
Meow.
Guys, check out my Legion clear. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. It didn't break it. No, where's the last guy? No, my Legion clear sucks. Where is he? Oh, it's on the bottom here. Check my Legion clear. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. Anyone got a legit guide to Ruecombinators? Like, what are you trying to make? I'm just trying to tell you. You just alt craft one item, one mod, and then you just recombinate it into the other mod that you want. And then you make a 2 mod. And if you want to make a 3 mod, then you use 2 of those and you recombinate it into 2 other mods to make a 3 mod. Like, that's all you really do. And if you want to make 4 mods, then you take 2 of those 3 mods and you gem them together with freaking, like, exclusive mods.
Oh, come on, what is this?
Come on, game. Come on, game. No, I'm getting 1 to 3. I'm back to 1 max res. It's fucking over. Swapping from 2-hand axe to sword, my attack speed? What do you mean? Swords have better attack speed. I mean, you have to get a Despo axe. Don't get like a... Guys, you guys are not trying to like use like some like Karui chopper or something, right? You know axe bases matter, right? And I specifically told you guys to use like a Despo axe or like a... one of the faster ones. Do we need to go over basics, like PoE basics? Guys, here. When you look at an axe, right, from a 2-handed perspective, do you see why you see a Void Axe? It has 115 to 173 base damage and an attack speed of 1.25. And that's because it's a slower axe, but they gave it more fizz, right? And you guys see that Despo axes have 146 top end at 1.4. But when you don't care about fizz, when you're an Ellie build, like using like something like a Void Axe is just like 100 times worse, right? It's only like, you only want to use slower axes when you're like a physical build or you're a physical axe. Wait, I got Echo too. I got both my DPS. Nope. You die. You die. You die. You die. Yeah. Eat that. 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 Shrinking. Eat it. Eat it. Fuck your little Maven Witness, dude. Opal ring. That's not what I want. Whatever, bro. How much is this? 60, see? I gotta do it, guys. I gotta do it for the ASA. Fuck the ASA! Give me my fucking money! Oh, hail the Sanctum cucks! Yeah, I'm a cat. Yeah, you're so right, Chatter.